Our engineering knowledge is based on mechanical and automotive engineering, but has a large dependence on manufacturing processes and the engineering that is involved with making goods. Manufacturing engineers focus on the design and operations of integrated systems for the production of high-quality, economically competitive products. These systems may include computer networks, robots, machine tools, and materials handling equipment. It is the engineer's job to determine efficient and affordable ways to manufacture components. They must also use their knowledge of tools, processes, materials, and equipment to optimize the operation's time and cost. Knowledge of common materials and their properties must be expansive to succeed in this discipline. Today, automation is enabling manufacturing engineers to improve the speed and efficiency of production lines.
A day in the life of a manufacturing engineer would likely consist of developing different ways to make a given product. This process would likely require them to determine how the product is used and the ways in which it will function. There are several types of material with differing properties that require knowledge and experience that they must also know. Other factors like the magnitude of the manufacturing demand based on quantities of products would also affect the economic factors. These factors will likely also change as manufacturing processes or materials change.
Manufacturing engineers often use finite element analysis to save time in early stages of a process design. Finite element analysis is a simulation of parts, mechanical and physical properties to show possible weaknesses and/or inadequacies in material or design choice. Rather than prototyping, testing, then redesigning multiple times over, FEA can help to reduce the amount of preliminary tests that need to be created before a design is chosen to be manufactured. The results from FEA can help manufacturer engineers make decisions on tooling operations, such as choosing the best face to clamp on during a CNC mill operation and/or whether or not to make custom tools to either cut or hold the part during that operation. FEA is a system that uses a wide database on different materials and their mechanical and physical properties. These properties were once determined through statistical analysis on materials. During this testing of materials, one sample is never sufficient. This need for multiple data points suggests that the standard deviation, mean, and median need to be combined to justify an accurate lower bound for the hardness, yield, ductility, toughness, as well as many other values for the material in question.
Statistics plays a large part in the manufacturing engineer's job. One of the main duties of a manufacturing engineer is system testing. System testing is used for gathering data points relating to a certain component of the system. These data points are then gathered and averaged. With these averages, the engineer can apply desired values, and making small changes to the system, they can fine-tune and streamline the process. An example of this is robots replacing humans on production lines, such as they have in much of the automotive industry. They can then find the variables, such as the difference in time it takes the robots and a human worker to achieve tasks. Additionally, these tests can be used to find the component of a system that fails and help the engineer modify the component to fit within the given budget. Two of the grand challenges addressed by manufacturing engineering are developing carbon sequential methods and preventing nuclear terror. In terms of reducing carbon footprint, manufacturing engineers help develop more efficient processes that take less power, reducing emissions and carbon footprint. Also, increasing the manufacturing precision can improve how a microchip can be mounted to a motherboard to improve heat dissipation, allowing chip to be overclocked for more computing power, or to be used in more harsh environments, allowing for further advancement in anti-missile technologies.